You see here, hi guys and gals. Well, it's going to be a Thursday vlog. Not a lunch vlog, I'm at home, it's after work. And the vlog this time is going to be something that's probably been touched on a couple times, but I read in the New York Times this week. Yes, I know I'm more conservative probably than the New York Times, but they have good articles, they do. A lot of subjects. Let's get to it. It was about digital cemeteries. So the whole idea in the article actually was somebody was going on about when someone, be it passes away really or gets out of your life for whatever reason, do you delete the contact? Well, I know that for myself, when I look at when people pass away or go away in the digital world. Now, I'm not talking about haters or trolls and stuff like that. I mean, then, yes, I just will block and delete. But if it's persons that have passed away, I can think of a few years back, Deborah Ducks, not too so long ago, it was about a year probably now, Geriatric 1927, and every now and then a few others actually. Well, their YouTube channels were not deleted, their Facebook accounts either, and that probably doesn't count because I couldn't delete them even if I wanted to, but like in the case of Geriatric 1927, I had him as a Skype contact, and no, I will never actually go and delete it. When I go back, I think about him. And it's the same like my friend who passed away a few weeks ago and I spoke at his funeral. Well, I have his contacts here, and frankly, I don't think that I will delete them. Why? I guess it's just a question of maybe not completely acknowledging the passing away. One can see it that way. It might be the same thing as when somebody takes a long time to get rid of a loved one's clothes, for example, when they pass away. Is it the smell? Is it the possibility of remembrance? I guess that's it a bit as well. I think about YouTube, like I can't help but thinking, because I'll get to it in a moment, when I talk about Dago. Well, my YouTube, Facebook name has dagocleo. As most of you know, Dago was the dog, Cleo was our cat. Both have left. And I was very attached to both. We had Cleo a lot less long, and she disappeared. Dago, well, you know, most of you at least, you followed the day-by-day things that happened in the last bit of his life, and the very dramatic video at the end. Well, yeah, and when I want to have a dog vlog or when I want to go for a walk, I go to my digital cemetery. So I guess there is something in that. That's the advantage, I guess, today of video over pictures. I mean, pictures, yeah, the memory is there in a way. Video, it slashes out at you. And sometimes that is actually what happens. It really does slash out at you and leaves you very vulnerable. Facebook had these memories, as most of you know, and one came up, and it was a picture of Dago. I had been out, and we both got caught in pouring rain, and well, basically, when I came back, I tried to wipe him, but if you ever had a golden retriever, golden retrievers are all fluffy, but when they get kind of wet, they get kind of yucky. But when they, well, you know how it is when a dog comes in and shakes all over. Well, a golden retriever is like times 10. It went all over the house, but of course all over me. And so when I saw that picture, I mean, I just basically almost lost it. And then well, I didn't lose it. And one person on Facebook, she used to be on YouTube. She still has her channel. It's Tinker Love 13, I believe it is. But she's on Facebook now. I don't think she makes any videos anymore. At least I haven't seen any for ages. She surprised me, surprised with joy, because she's an artist. Now, it still has a plastic covering, but she sent me this. And believe it or not, I mean, she went through pictures of Dago. I don't know if you can see them. There's a series of little points on his nose. And Dago's nose really was like that. And she went and pulled out the characteristic of him. It's a lovely picture. It really is. So it's a pencil sketch with paint pens and tube watercolor paint. And the title is Dago Loves You. Thank you. I mean, when I look at this, it really brings me back. So I gotta find a nice, let me stop now. I gotta find a nice frame, and I'll be bringing it back. So yeah, digital cemeteries. You need them. It's not a question of holding back the grief. It's a question of letting out the love. I think it is, really. So I'll be DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Thank you very, very, very much. Tinker Love 13, Mary Kay. It really touched us. Thank you. Signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.